my channel again. Today we are not going to run any model, but we need to check for other methods which are present in Gretl. I believe the last time I checked, there has been a new release for this April, for 2024, and for all kind of Windows, MacBook, those people using iOS. So what we need to do now is that we need to check and look for a lot of things that maybe it might be useful for us in our future activities or future models we want to use in our videos. First, what we need to do is go to File, then click on Function Packages. You have to go to On Server. Click on this. Then you can see a lot of items which are hiding here. Let's say for me, when I started using Gretl, I never came to this point. But since I want to show a lot of things to people who are interested in using Gretl, I'm taking this opportunity to tell you how to look for new models or packages that you can install in Gretl, which will help you to improve upon the capabilities of this application. So when you search here, you can see there have been some models or other versions of packages that are hidden here. You can see the date they were released into Gretl, and you can go through and look for some things that you need. You can also use this search button to search for whatever you need. For instance, I have been always looking for a lot of other alternative unit root test. So for instance, I know about ADF, I know about KPSS, I know about LLC. So I need to check for Philip Perron. So let's just type unit root. Unit root. If it doesn't work, okay. So you can see we have this as a unit root that we can use for time series. And also when we go through here, you can find a lot of other unit root tests here. Okay, so when I put unit root test, this is what we have. This is one of the unit root tests you can use. I think for time series, and also aside unit root test, you can also get panel co-integration, which has been hidden here since 2019. And I know a lot of people might be thinking that we cannot do panel co-integration here. You can do it. And the most interesting part is that you also have PMG, which is Pool Mean Group Estimator for panel data analysis. So anything you need here, you can put them here. For instance, I can put PMG. Let's search if we can find it. You can see here. This one was released, I think, in 2021, which you can also install. Once I do this, you can see here, install. But I wouldn't install it because I already have it. And you can also try to install it. Once you install it, it will appear in your main menu on Gretl, but not this point. So I will show you this one as well. And here too, you can see Phillips Perron. This is what I was looking for. And you can also use this unit root test for your time series in case you want to have some dynamics. in the unit root test you have been using. So you have full mean group estimator here. And the most interesting thing is that for Gretl, since you are using this one, it doesn't give you the short run coefficient, but it only gives you the short run error correction term and also the long run coefficient when you use this full mean. And for this one too, for the Phillips Perron, I think it's one of the good unit root tests a lot of people have been using. And I think there are other panel, let's check other stuffs here. Panel co-integration. Now we've checked that one. Panel, let's see, cause if indeed the correction is correct. No, I don't think cause. Okay. Okay, let me see. Selective. So okay, never mind. I will just go through here for you to see some of the items that we need to you can also use here. So let me move for up here. I think this one, the ADF GLS test was already here, which you can use it or you can input them here, and or you can install them. And there is this multivariate GACH model which was installed in 2024, and there's Bayesian model average for linear regression which was also installed in 2024. So there have been a lot of new packages that has been released in this update that Gretl package brought, and you can also do cross-sectional dependency test which came in 2020. And also there are I think there are a lot of things here you can also use them, and you can use this causality test. I think this also was installed in 2017, which I think a lot of people have not seen it in Gretl. Please make sure you always try and play with this new models that has been installed in Gretl. There are a lot. You can see 2024, a lot has been installed in Gretl. So when you come to this, you should be able to find a lot of things here that you need. Most of them were released, I think, years back, and 2024 you can see a lot of things here as well. Make sure you explore. Don't just think that Gretl is not good enough for you. I think there is an ARDL model which we can use here. If the name is not that, this you need the console. Is it? I think it should work, but I don't know why. If I put this, I believe it's correct, but usually it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't reflect for me. So okay, this is ARDL dynamic multiplier bootstrap package you can install, which I've already installed. And also I think there is ARDL co-integration, which I think is hidden somewhere, but if you take your time to go through, you should be able to find it. I believe if you take your time to go through these things, you'll find a lot of information you need about this software. And once you have any problem as well, for instance, this one, if I don't want to just install it, I can get a lot of information about this. Just click here and it gives you a lot of information here, how, and then reference to the process you need to go through. And look here, here is the information about the package which is here. And also you can try with all the other ones and see which one you want, and just make sure you go through. There are a lot of them, a lot of them. You can see up to this. Make sure you explore and find a lot of information about it. Like for instance, for the Philip Peron, I have installed it. For the Pullman group, I have, but until I load a data into this, I wouldn't be able to show you. But this is the process you need to follow to look for new packages that have been installed in Gretl, and make sure you install it. You install whatever you need. So you install whatever you need. For me, I don't need anything from here, but I believe this should be helpful for you to find other things or packages you want to install in Gretl. Don't just use, I know a lot of people are just using the basic features that were installed, or that when you install the package from the beginning it comes with. Most of us don't just use the normal one or the normal packages that comes with the first installation we do on our computers, but we also want to explore and just make sure we find new things that are hidden somewhere in the package. So here comes what we have here. You can also try everything that you want to search here, and then make sure you get the right thing you need, and make fun or have fun with Gretl. I believe it should be helpful. Maybe it wouldn't be much strong like others, but try and make a good use of Gretl and better your econometrics way of estimating some models. Thank you very much for your time, and